Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fine. So today we are going to talk about MCBs. Curious to know more about different types of MCBs and their selection criteria? Stick around because by the end of this video, you will have all the information you need. Before starting with the video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also watch other videos related to electrical engineering. So what is basically an MCB? MCB is miniature circuit breaker. So these are widely used in electrical distribution boards to protect circuits from overcurrents and short circuits. They provide a crucial safety feature in our electrical system. MCBs are basically thermal operated device used for overcurrent protection in small rating circuit up to 125 ampere. Above 125 ampere mostly MCCB is used. Now we'll talk about the parameters which are need to be considered while choosing the right MCB for our application. The first and most important point is the rated current. The rated current of the MCB should not exceed the cable current capacity. First and second, it should also not exceed the rated current of your particular equipment. If the current flowing through equipment goes above the rated current of that particular equipment mentioned by the OEM or the manufacturer, then the equipment may get damaged. So you need to protect your equipment from overcurrent. So that is why your MCB rated current should not be more than the current which is not suitable for your equipment. Next, we'll talk about the tripping characteristic. Different types of electrical load have different behavior. For an example, for lighting load or small load, there is no inrush current. But if you talk about some magnetic load or inductive load, there is some inrush current. So depending upon small motor or big motor, this inrush current can vary during the starting of the particular equipment. So C curve is basically designed for medium magnetic startups which are suitable for lighting, socket outlets and small motors. These MCBs have higher magnetic trip setting than the B type. This allows them to handle fluctuations caused by inductive load more effectively. Next we talk about D and K curve. These are basically designed for the equipments which have high inrush current. So this MCCB with characteristic with D and K curve allows high inrush load for some particular time and then it will protect the equipment on overcurrent and short circuit. Next is Z curve. This is basically designed for very sensitive electronic devices suitable for semiconductors. So these are very short circuit tripping setting that once it goes above the rated current, it will trip the MCB. The next point is the breaking capacity. So breaking capacity is basically the maximum current that can flow through the MCB. Okay, and MCB can carry the current as well as break the current without damaging itself, and that range is mostly 10 kiloampere or 6 kiloampere that is mentioned on the MCB. So as we can see here, it is mentioned as 6000 ampere. Okay, that is 6 kiloamps. So MCBs with high breaking capacity can be used in industrial application. The next important point is energy class. MCB work normally on current limiting feature. So like basically it allows some current to flow through it before it gets tripped. Okay, so there is some time consumed in the tripping. The fault current will create some energy which will exist in the system. This energy is termed as lead through energy. For efficient MCB operation, it should be limited. On the basis of amount of energy, it is classified in class 1, 2 and 3. Class 3 allows best maximum energy led through it. Guys, so this was it. For reference, I have attached MCCB front view. Here we can see that the number of poles are mentioned as 3 and the rated current is mentioned as 16 ampere, while the characteristic is mentioned as B, that is it is suitable for home wiring and like residential commercial wiring, and the maximum breaking capacity is mentioned as 6000 ampere, that is 6 kiloamps, and energy limitation class is 3, which is the best in the class. Guys, this was it. I hope you have a clear understanding of what is MCCB and when and how you need to choose a particular MCB for your application.